Beep boop. Hey guys. It's been a minute. It's been a minute for sure. Cool. I think we're coming through okay. Everything looks pretty solid.
Hey. Well, I was just bald. It's gonna happen one day. Hi guys, welcome to tonight's very random Wednesday night live stream. I've been wanting to get back into live streaming. I need to. I like it. I like interacting with you guys. And yeah, anyone else have an echo? Lots of echo. How's that? For some reason, I had two audio inputs going, even though there's only one mic. I don't want to know why. That was weird. Yeah, echo, echo, echo. Should be gone. It should be gone. It should be gone. It should be gone. It should be gone. Waiting. There's a latency in the chat, so I need to wait to hear your guys's. Way better. All right, Archie. That sound. I'm gonna go. Perfect. Cool. Yeah. It had a mic mix and the mic for my Sony going. That doesn't make sense because they're the same input, but. Oh well, I think we're fixed. Yeah, we good now. No glass door for you to break on this one. Yeah, I didn't. I haven't broken a glass door. That was all Uncle Jesse. Real quick, I want to see if I can increase the. I have my secondary monitor set up right here, but it's really tiny. So I want to see if I can zoom in on it. Can I get in this way? Minimize, doesn't have an aspect ratio for the scale, 200%. What if I did 350? Oh, hey, was that the trick? Oh, I can change the scale. What does 400 get me? Check. These custom factor can't be applied until you sign out. Why would I? 300 it is. Okay. That's so weird. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah. Oh, hey, Nick. Good. At least I got a mod's here. So, neat. Yo, 139 of you. Hi. Okay. So, if anybody's new to live streams or have never live streamed with me, please be kind, courteous, and respectful. I have zero tolerance for BS. If you are making fun of somebody, if you are saying hateful things, if you are spamming the chat, I have slow mode enabled, but sometimes people figure it out anyway. You will just be banned. I don't have time for it. My moderators have a variety of tools to use, and they will just ban you in oblivion because we don't need any of that. So behave. Just behave, you know? But everything looks good. I haven't streamed from the new setup. We're chilling. Now, some of you might already know, I already have a Prusa MK4. They sent me another one. I just work here, man. So, we're going to unbox it, because I definitely didn't do that last time. And it's pre-built. It's a pre-built Mark IV. You guys are getting to see what all the shenanigans and hype is about. I love the inconspicuous red Iron Man helmet on the left, staring into my soul. Yes, he is very... understandable. Yeah, so just be nice. Be nice. We're all here to hang out. That is the best frame I could have paused YouTube on. Can I show you guys this? I don't know if there's a way to show you. It's a funny. Wait. We're gonna abuse technology. Hold on. Hold that thought. See, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. So I paused the screen, and it's just making this real dopey face. That's love to see it, folks. Hi, Freaky. How are you? I'm great. Mew is looking adorable as always. Shout out to Mew, little bean girl over here, little cute little. Boop, boop. Actually, for a little bit of the stream, Mew can manage some democracy for us and take out the bug scourge. I love your work. What is the red filament on the Iron Man helmet? This is Sunloop PLA Plus, but it's matte red. It's gorgeous. The reason I printed it in red is so when I do the motorization tutorial, you guys can see all of the details. The entire inside of the helmet is fully detailed. The black just doesn't show up good on camera yet. So I'm like, oh, Let me print it in red because you can see it. And then all of the black parts aren't actually black. They're they're metal, PLA metal, bamboo PLA metal, and it's just a really cool looking helmet. So it came out really nice. This is all on bamboo printers, except the motorization parts. The motorization parts are printed on my other Mark IV, so that's funny. Questions, opinion on the Bamboo A1. I'm using it right now. It works pretty good. Make sure you get the upgraded version, the recall fixed version. Is the Neptune 3 Plus a good printer? Yes. You inspired me to make my own Iron Man suit from DF3D. Hey, Frank, can you make an Oni mask? Probably. Just want to say thanks for all your videos and old going other printers and hobby. Got a Neptune 2S for cheap last year and having a... Hey, there you go. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Neat, neat, neat. Neat, 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 neat. I have one and I would get a bamboo instead. McDude. I was wondering why you said McDude. I saw that word fat first and I'm like, is there a printer called McDude that I don't know about? The Ender 3 Max Neo? Nah, it's kind of old at this point. What's the best brand to spray paint? I don't know. Yeah, so we'll go. We're going to go till 8:15 on just answering questions and interacting with chat. And then we're going to pick up the Prusa over there. And we're going to just start, well, it's going to be quick. It's a pre-built. We're going to, right here on the table, kind of look over it. Prusa sent me a bunch of filament. So like, I hate YouTube's, I can't say I hate YouTube's, I hate the FTC guidelines because like, is this a sponsored stream? I'm actually asking the question because like they sent me the product to, actually they didn't ask me to really do anything with it. They were just like, hey, we're gonna send this to you. But I am now showing and promoting it like, hey, look at this printer. But like, if I hate it, I can say it. Like, oh, this printer sucks. It doesn't. But like, I've always, I don't know. I still think it's a gray area. I don't know. Like, there was no exchange of money, but the printer is worth money. Yeah, whatever. Have you updated the Neptune 4 Max? I actually just recently sold my Neptune 3 and my Neptune 4 Max. Elegoo should be thankful because if I ever actually made the review on the Neptune 4 Max, they would lose sales. Can you do cosplay with the Anchor Make M5? You can do cosplay with any printer. Doesn't matter. Making one with cosplay. Print Iron Man helmet. Would you resin print an Iron Man hands and fingers? Actually, yeah. Some people do that. It's a lot easier. I said do. Yeah. Are you excited for the K2? I am. Cool to see you streaming again. Greetings from the Caribbean. K1 Max still the best printer. It's not the best printer. It's just my favorite. Yep. Can you show us that Iron Man costume? No. I have so many more videos showing my suits. They are in the background. They're decorations for now. If you want to see my suits, you go watch literally any of my other videos. The Soval SV08, nah, they didn't send me one. I'm going to talk to them at Rapid. I'm going to see them. I get to see FL Sun, Soval, Creality, Bamboo, Elegoo. I get to see all the brands and be like, hey, what's up? Yeah. Have you had any clogging with your K1 Max? Occasionally. What do we got? A lot of the same questions. There's so many of the same questions. What is the helmet sitting on you? This is the Helldivers Exterminator or Terminator helmet. That video should be coming out. This Saturday, I'm doing a video on all the filament I use. I don't have a favorite filament video. I'm just going to talk about the different brands I use, show you some examples, because people have been asking the settings I use. I don't use settings. You guys know that. I just click the profile and I print. But going to do that. That's fine. And then the weekend after that, how's my connection? What happened? Did you lose me? My connection was solid. I'm going to open it up on my phone because I think YouTube is lying, believe it or not. Way good. Yeah, why is the widget telling me it's not? I'm just going to open up on my phone with no internet. It lagged for a bit? Okay. Just gonna... No, yeah, seems fine. Let me... Alright, yeah, I'm not on my internet on my phone, so I can at least keep an eye on that. Yeah, we're back. Whatever. My sister's health is good. For anybody who donated to that Kickstarter, thank you. I will never be able to say it enough. Thank you. Yeah, she is out of the hospital. She is home. She is still having memory and recall issues. She can't get. She literally can't. She can't get into her phone. She cannot remember her phone password because she had a stroke. It damaged that part of her brain. Very scary stuff. Speaking and verbal stuff is tricky, but yeah, no, she's doing better. She's doing much better. So that's good. I can see my bit rate dropping at the bottom. Why are you doing that? Why are you freaking out? Do not restart my computer. Thanks, Windows. And why is Discord open? That's not helping. All right, yeah, we're gonna kill Discord. Should be right. You're still here. Cool. Have I finished the Zangetsu Net best sub $500 printer? I don't know. I have a video talking about all the price points on printers. Yeah. Any giveaways soon? No, none coming up. Too bad. Yeah, I saw where it got choppy. We have no dropped... Oh, we do have some dropped frames. All right. I haven't tested the live stream here yet, so I am going to open this door, even though it kind of ruins the background a little bit, right? This way we can get some of them good Wi-Fi juices through. Nothing else in the house is using internet, so maybe this is just a bad time of the day to stream. I pay for very good internet, but it could also just be a home connectivity issue. But we're testing it out. As long as we don't get a full drop, we're good. Yeah, see, it just drops down right there. I can see it happening. And we're back. All right. What is the axe in the background? It is the full-size version of this axe from Kaiju number 8. It is Axe 0012 by Kikuro. I printed a little version on the Ender 3 V3 Plus. Just printed it like this. Just stood it up. This is like a little tomahawk. This thing's... I kind of want to throw it at something. As it just snaps off and breaks the helmet. Fan Expo in Toronto? No. It is the same weekend as San Diego, I think. Or Anime NYC. Yeah. Keyblade from... You ever finished the Keyblade for Kingdom Hearts? No. No, that's on the to-do list. Finishing the new Keyblade that I wanted to remake. That is there. 220! Oh my god. Hi, guys. Wow. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is just telling me I need to get a range extender up into the second floor. I don't have a mesh network set up right now, and I need to get one set up. Way more effective. But this is the only thing chugging internet right now. All my stuff's off, so we'll figure it out. I'm not doing Dragon Con. I am in the US. What happened to the 1% scale Flexi Rexy? It's done. It's done. Whoa! Hey. Yeah, guys. You can see in the chat, Nick Foster, 1 month membership. I do YouTube memberships now, and there will be private live streams. It's basically the same as Patreon, but I know I myself hate using multiple apps. So for the people who want to support my YouTube channel and content, but don't want to have to download Patreon and look in on it and do this, I do YouTube memberships now. It gets you the same access to my Discord. It gets you the same access. We're doing private live streams. When I have more prep for live streams like this, the first half hour will be members only, behind the scenes footage, travel vlogs, that type of stuff. And you're not going to miss out on any like tutorials, but there's more in the life behind the scenes stuff, and there'll be some contests as well. So if that's appealing to you, just you know, you can go ahead and join. It's somewhere. I'm still getting my whole streaming setup back up, so I don't have the live chat here yet in OBS. I have to go and like set that back up, and there'll be other stuff, kind of like when I was Twitch streaming. And I probably am going to start Twitch streaming again. But are you going to Anime Midwest this year? So for those of you wondering, I only have 3 Comic-Cons left this year. If it's not one of the ones I named, I'm not going to it. Unless they really hit me up quick and they pay me to fly me out there. San Diego Comic-Con at the end of July, Anime NYC at the end of August, and New York Comic-Con in October. That's it. No other cons. I'm going to Rapid TCT. It's a 3D printing additive manufacturing at the end of June, but that's not a convention. I guess it's a 3D printing convention, but yeah. No other cons. I'm not going to any other cons besides that. So definitely make sure to sign up for all these extras. I'm about to get the Neptune 3 Plus. Nope. Blue is like, Dad, who are you talking to? Hi, buddy. Hi, Bubba. Yeah, he's a good boy. Would you ever like to visit Australia? I would love to visit Australia. Which is better, Neptune 3 Max or Neptune 4 Max? The Neptune 3 Max. Do you have a review on the Neptune 3 Max? I have a live unboxing, I think. Dude McDude Bro. I have a video. It's one of my more recent videos. It's what's the best 3D printer, and I go over every printer from $100 to $1,000. So go check that out. It'll give you all the information you need. Can you show us Thor's hammer? No. It is firmly on the wall, and if I take it down, it'll fall to the ground, and I can't pick it up. If I pay you to come to a con in July, it's like 20... Huh? What, July 20th? What con? And that's very short notice. I actually just have to say no to that because that's my only weekend back in North Carolina. So yeah, no, that's my only free weekend in July. So nope. ODM gear? Nah, I'm not enough Attack on Titan fan. Sorry. I gotta say, I'll probably more likely visit Australia before I visit South Africa. But I do know there are some cons in South Africa. But oh, I could actually talk to him about that. I might have a connection for some of those. I would suggest Bamboo over Creality if you want quality and better reliability, but I'd still suggest the K1s for a mixture of both. How do you put the swords on the wall? They're all hung up by just fishing wire and screws. Can't find your join button for the YouTube members. It should be right at the bottom of the stream. Just go to my actual profile. It should be there. NC Comic-Con in Durham. I want to go to that one next year. Hey Frank, can you make me the ODM gear from Attack on Titan to hide in your walls? It'll help motivate you. I'm being held hostage by thanks Meg. All right, let's get. Oh, Blue, you are in such a bad spot, dude. That is incredible. Would you ever do a print of Edward Elric's metal arm? No. Yes, I want to go to MCM London Comic Con. That is on the to-do list. He doesn't need anyone else hiding in his walls. Facts. Ugh. Oh my god. Alright, so while I'm over here, it's a little bit harder to read the chat, so if I'm not as interactive with the chat, sorry. Yep. Yeah, I will be getting the K2, so. What if I tell you the Prusa is overpriced? What if I tell you that doesn't matter, that's not what we're here about? Yep, so this is a Prusa Mark 4. I missed that. That was such a bad cut. Wow. 6 cons, major cities. What happened to the BB sword? I kind of scrapped the Blue Beetle sword. Yeah. Is there an enclosure for the Mark 4? I think there is. It's not like a... It's not going to look anything like an enclosed machine or printer, but... Oh, guys. Gummy bears! Yay! Blue, go lay down. Go lay down. We got gummy bears. Walls for one of us and I ain't leaving. Hey Nick, can you do me a favor? Can you find the link for the Prusa Mark 4 and throw it in the chat? You can pin it if you want. Or maybe only I can pin it. This way if people have questions about the specs or anything, it's all there. Just keep doing bamboos, honestly. If you already have a palm. Oh, I dropped a gummy bear. Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Thanks for purchasing the Prusa. Thank you for sending me the Prusa. Little USB flash drive. Some build plates. Got build plates. A book. Manual. Because some manufacturers don't need, some printers don't need enclosures. I pinned the Prusa. Thank you, Nick. You have a P1S and you love it? Makes sense. I'm not crazy. Hey Frank, can I ask a question? My printer is fully enclosed system, but I found better results with the door open. Any advice? Leave the door open. Some filaments aren't supposed to be in an enclosed printer. Okay, so that's very interesting. Hey, some Prusa. It's filament from Prusa. Do you get it? I thought that they were sending me something else with this, but it's looking like they didn't. That's a little bit of a bummer. A little bit, but it's not the end of the world. We'll get over it. And the opinion on the X1 Carbon, it's very overrated if you're doing cosplay stuff like I am. Instead of the Ender 3 KE, I should have bought the P1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. All right, you ready? Printer. All done. Thanks for coming, guys. No, okay. I'm very kidding. Yeah, it's pre-assembled. It's pretty cool. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. Wonder who this is. Cat. That's adorable. Thanks though. I was so worried about how often do you have to change out the build plate in the X1C? I've never had to change out my build plate in the X1C. I've been using the exact same one. Focus. Thank you. Do you have a CR30? I do. Should I get a K2 Plus? Nope. It's not even out yet. So, yeah. Don't really ask me about the opinions on printers that aren't released yet. I can't really give an opinion on a machine I haven't tested yet. So, yeah. Tonka is hunting blue. All right. Yeah, this is it. It's the size of an Ender 3. It comes fully built out of the box. And they actually run a test print on it, and it's actually stuck to the bed. Ah! I caught it and then I dropped it. Come on. Yep. See? Little guy. Cute little guy. They also give you 3 different build plates with it. I'll be honest, on my other one, I haven't used any of them, except the Wrath. Who's Rathix? Who is that? Why is your name highlighted? Who are you? 108? Whoa, 108,000 subscribers. What do you do? Oh, you like live stream games. That's pretty cool, dude. You're gonna do the Magneto X? No, Piopoly didn't. I don't have a relationship with Piopoly. It's not like I don't have a bad one or anything, but I just don't really do anything with them, really. I did one, I feel like they reached back out to me recently. I gotta check my email. You got an insight on Bamboo's answer with the nope. Is it worth upgrading the K1 build plate? Maybe. Neptune 3 Max is your first printer? No. Oh, as a first print. I don't know. Maybe a life-size Pokemon. Maybe a Mew. The CR10S Pro? Ancient. Just like John F. Kennedy. Satin build plate is very nice for Prusa. Would you have said the K2 Plus? No, I wouldn't. Even if it's on sale, it's a new printer. Don't I wouldn't have told anybody to buy it, even on the sale. It's not released yet. We don't know how Creality's AMS system is going to operate. We don't know how anything on the K2 is going to operate, so I can't suggest it to a single person. Yeah, these are pretty cool. So it's a satin powder coated sheet and a textured powder coated sheet. Should I be using these? I feel like I should be using these on my other printers. Anycubic, I don't have any good opinions on Anycubic's FDM printers. That's fair. I was thinking about it since it was pretty silent. It is a pretty silent machine. Wow, that printer is 1,000 Canadian. Why so much more than the others the same size? What sets the Prusas apart is the build quality. They are much better built than Creality's. Can't really say they're much better built than Bamboo's. Bamboo's are built pretty good, but it's the name and the reliability. It's kind of like the Apple of 3D printing. You have a trusted name. Their customer service is great. All their printers are more or less hand built, and they're good. They just work. The calibration software in them is amazing. It just works. Did you get the SLS printer for? Oh, the powder one? No, he was sending me photos of like the nightmare that is that, and I think someone else I know has one. I don't know if I should have said that. I don't know if he has been posting that on his story or anything. What are you guys talking about? That's crazy. Why is no one trying to make a Guyver suit? People have tried to make a Guyver suit. Should I get a Bamboo P1S? I don't know. Get one. The Chitty X Max 3? Yeah, it broke like immediately. That printer is... Hopefully it works better for you. Yikes. No, there will never be a Creality will never release a multicolor system for the K1 or K1 Max. There's nowhere to purge the filament. So, yeah. But between the Mark IV and P1S, one has an enclosure, one doesn't for the approximate same price. You're right. You're right. But... Yeah. These gummy bears are really good. Thanks, Prusa. If you say my name one more time, I am banning you from the chat. That's your first and only warning. That thing was a big oof. I think it was worse. I mean, the two trees at least printed. I mean, they both kind of sucked. Yeah. Frozen is hopeful. Hopeful is a good word for that. You got to print the huge Ford of Luffy on the Giga. That's a great idea. My Giga is currently taken apart. Once I can set it back up, yes. Black and orange looks cool. Go Prusa. Almost my name. Purvis. I can see that. What's your most expensive cosplay? Probably the red Iron Man suit. Where do you store all your printers? In the next room. Why not Neptune 3 Max as a first printer? It's too big. It's too big and useless and slow. Well, not useless, it's too slow. Never get a giant printer as your first printer. You're going to go through the trials and errors of learning how to use it, and it's not. Don't. It's your second or third printer. All right. So, we can put this back in the box. Put this back in the box. Put this back in the box. Have I started the new Mark 85 yet? Nope. It's good when compared to the older gen printers, but compared to the next gen, it's not worth it. Agreed, Archie. Very, very agreed. Are you getting the Anycubic photo? No. How many printers do I have? A lot. Too many. Way too many. But the K1 and K1 Max will work with the CFS Creality already app. Oh. I haven't seen any announcements about that. Worst printer I've tested? Probably like a BQ or something. Do I know where I can get a shroud from? I have no idea. Any tips on keeping motivation for building a suit? Yeah, when you're done, you get a freaking suit. Sick. Sick. Possible Master Chief armor? Never. A good Etsy printer. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah. I'm printing in my van right now. What the dog doing? The dog doing what the dog doing. The dog's out doing what the dog needs to do, so don't worry about what the dog be doing. He's probably sleeping. Have you modified any of your printers? No, it's pointless now. You can get printers out of box that work better than Vorons at this point. Like, they work. There's no point in modifying them. Like, swapping out a bed or changing a nozzle isn't modifying your printer. I don't even use the Bamboo app. Print one. Have you used a 3D printing pens? Nope. What brand for a print farm? I don't know. Creality, Bamboo, Prusa. Fort Carson? No, I was not. Yeah, I was not. No. I am Air Force, not Army. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this thing. I gotta screw this thing in, don't I? I remember. I remember. Where are you? What's all this? That looks like a thing. What is this? What are you? Huh. Edwin, yeah, I have a bunch of things planned. What you want to talk about? Hey, Hank, what is the support percentage you absolutely refuse to print with? I don't know. There's nothing I refuse to print with. When you get a 3D printer to review it like the Ordstorm, do you have to return it? Nope, it's mine. Bamboo app is meh. Yeah, that's true. A good resin printer, any. Literally any resin printer by a reputable brand is a good printer. They all work. They're all the same thing. That's why I don't do resin printer reviews. They all do the same damn thing. The only difference in them is like, oh, this one has a red cover. This one has a blue cover. Look, this one's touchscreen. They're the same. They all print. Anycubic, Elegoo, Frozen, Peoply, they all work. My dad used to be a B-52 crew chief. That's sick. I was a 2A6X1 on the, it's a jet engine mechanic on the F-15s. And I still kind of do that for the reserve. I do that in the reserve. So that's what I did for 10 years. Have you ever been up to an F-14? No, they were retired way before I joined. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that this goes in here. Is the Neptune 3 Plus a good starter printer? Yes. Yes, it is. To one evening. Were you in the Air Force? Thank you for your service, and sorry if you hate people saying it. No, I don't care. Thank you for paying your taxes. That's always my answer to that. Appreciate you being a tax-paying citizen and allowing our military to exist and pay me. It goes a long way. I dropped the screwdriver. No. I need the tools. Where are the tools? That's it. How was reserves versus National Guard? I was never in the Guard. I don't know. From what I've noticed, I guess they're the same thing. They're just get the budget where they get the budget from is different or something like that. My dad used to fly tornadoes in the Gulf War. That's sick. Yeah, the Gulf War was ridiculous. Any ambitious videos coming out? Probably mostly my my new Mark 85 series. Any plans for the CR30 review? No, the CR30 is old news. I've used it in enough videos for you guys to kind of get an idea of the pros and cons of it. I don't use it anymore because it's kind of impractical and has a very specific use case and is very temperamental. So there's already reviews out on it. He said the B-52s were a print. Huh. Dude, you sound exactly like my pops. Oh, sorry to hear that. I find it that printers advertise high speeds, but it's actually nowhere near. Yeah, the high speeds. It's like printers are turning into cars. 3D printing companies are turning into car manufacturers. oh, our car can hit this top speed in a perfect environment with the right tires and a fully prepped it hit this top speed this one time, and under perfect circumstances it can hit that top speed again. What was your rank after 10 years? I got out as an E6 tech sergeant. So, pineapple in the pizza. No, gross. Solo leveling is still happening. That video is still kind of in work eventually. Gotta find time to finish the daggers. Have you tested the FL Sun enough to give it an honest opinion? Yeah, not great. The AI keeps pausing randomly. I'm hoping that gets fixed real soon, because that's annoying. It is so loud. You cannot have that printer in the same floor of a house that you plan to coexist in. Yeah. Ever dropped or thought of dropping your workout routine? No, and I literally never will. I just posted that on my Instagram story. The fitness side of Instagram is way too toxic, or social media. I'm so good. It'll never happen. It will just literally never happen. Just in a famous YouTuber, I saw something that used glue to improve grip on the tires. I can see that. Top 3 anime. One Piece, JJK, My Hero. No, One Piece, JJK, Demon Slayer. Yeah. What do you not like about the Neptune 4 series? It doesn't work properly. It was rushed. It was rushed, and Clipper freezes all the time, and it just doesn't operate the way it should. Fitness, yeah, fitness Instagram is insane. If you guys, and just by talking about it, your algorithm is about to be like ruined from me just talking about it, because now you're just gonna get, oh, he was, yeah, oh, the One Piece is real. Where is the adapter? I know it's a thing. It's a filament guide, and I don't see where the instructions are for attaching it. I don't remember. I could literally pop into the other room and just like look and be like, oh, that's where. Oh, so they were supposed to send me the multi-material unit 2, the MMU2 or MMU3, but I don't. They didn't. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I don't see it. Like they just didn't send it. It could still be in the mail. That's a possibility. But it's not here yet. So, oh, high school DxD or fake anime. You ever gonna do a Helldivers 2 autocannon? No. What? Nah, I'm not enough of a Star Wars fan to do like Scout Trooper stuff or things along those lines. It needs to be very specific. I'm confused, and I don't remember how this goes on. Me. I don't want to go look. Hey, what computer monitor do you use? This is an Asus ROG 42. It's an ultra widescreen curved. We want to know how you be fitting all this in that shirt. Keep talking like that. We're going to date, Nick. Will you get a video of you making that Mewtwo? I think you mean the Mew, and no, I didn't record anything on the process. Maybe I'll make another one. I don't know. What's some other movie props you want to print? A lot. Dude, there's so many. There's a lot. Is the Prusa MK4 really worth the money? I don't know. Who knows? No one can know. I count to 10. Did you count to 10? I'm back. I looked at my other Mark IV. I couldn't figure out how to put this damn thing on. Oh, whatever. Is this Prusa or IKEA? True. Highway 55 again? Nick, what are you doing? Oh, he's counting. Alright. Alright, we get it. We get it. Jesus Christ. You're gonna make people start leaving. Just finished printing the Gomu Gomu. How many printers have you actively got right now? I'm running my X1 Carbon, my P1S, my P1P, my A1. I'm running 2 K1 Maxes, my Prusa MK4, and my Ender 3 V3 Plus. Yes. Want to share those gummy bears on my table? Yes. How? Cool. Filament guide done. Neat. Where did I put? There it is. You have, what's the oldest printer you've got, which is still an everyday? My CR10 Max. I can still fire that thing up immediately, and it works perfectly. Mr. J, what's up? What does your electric bill look like? I just posted that on Instagram the other day too. My electric bill is roughly like 70 to 80 bucks a month. Multicolor printing on a budget, the A1 with the AMS light. Tips for running multi-printers without tripping a breaker. Fire them up one at a time. Heat them up one at a time. What video game props are you planning to print in the near future? Probably some like Final Fantasy stuff. Do you still recommend the regular Ender 3? JLS. The Justice League? The Justice League? What? Frank has a special power. He has never had a print fail or break. He simply activates his special domain and they bend to his will. That's the lore I believe in. What is this printer will rule them all for do everything, no budget, or typical restraints? The Bamboo P1S. No, you're late. Ugh. Yeah, righty. So, that's kind of it for the unboxing. I'm not going to use these these. Yeah, so yeah, for the electricity, this is funny. You guys will laugh at this. In April, my electric bill was $70. That's for the whole house. That's air conditioning, lights, TV, dishwasher, fridge, $70. Not bad. I then got the Orange Storm Giga and started running that for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. Was just printing on the Giga. I was using all my other printers too. Also, that's with using, I'd say, half of my printers at one time. That's using like a couple K1s, a couple K1 Maxes, and like 1 or 2 Bamboos. So at any time through that month of April, I had like anywhere from 5 to 10 printers going, standard 3D printers. I then got the Orange Storm Giga, the giant printer, in May, and I had that running, and it more than doubled my electricity bill. It went from $70 to $158. So, yeah, big jump. Can the P1P or P1S print helmets? Yes. Why the P1S over the X1 Carbon? If budget isn't a restraint, get an X1 Carbon. You're just never going to use it for what, if you're not printing nylons and engineering grade stuff, you're not going to use it. Review the FL Sun S1. I'm done looking at it. I have it. It's working. We would pay $250 a month. Damn. What you making to be printing on multiple printers for 3 weeks straight? Huh? Billy, I have like 20 projects and a whole Etsy shop. And what do you mean? My printers are always going. There's 5 power supplies on the Giga. 5 standard The standard 3D printing power supplies, there's 5 of them on the Giga. And it has to keep the bed hot the entire time. Yeah. Tip Soretzi, print something people want. Was such a stupid idea from just made a mid-size Core XY. Antstar, wait till the end of the month. Probably imagine that it could be. You should read the FL. You should. All right, Bryson. That's the second time you've said that, and I have an S1, and I am working on reviewing it. It still needs a lot. It needs a lot of testing, though. How loud is the P1P? Could you keep it? If you can keep it in a bedroom, if you keep it in a room next to your bedroom, don't keep it in your bedroom though. That's just bad, health-wise. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. God, what was the quiet printer I was using recently? Oh, the Ender 3 V3. It is so quiet, so unbelievably quiet. The V3 Plus is a little louder because it's a little bigger, but still a very quiet printer. Way quieter than the Core XY machines. Stem, wondering since in my next product, what filament did you use for Sabo's Devil Fruit stem? You mean Ace's Devil Fruit? Shut up, man. Go on Amazon and type in Cyan Silk PLA. CYAN. And that's also what I used for Marco's Devil Fruit, too. I have 2 in my room at the same time. That's bad for your health. Don't do that. K1 Max. Yeah. I need a big bed slinger. What should I get? Neptune 3 Max. Winter Soldier's arm? Winter Soldier's mask. Nah. I'm kind of done with Marvel stuff, aside from like the my new Iron Man suit, because they're I don't know. I lost interest. Puppy. Where'd you see a puppy? Oh, Maya. Here comes the train. All of my silk filaments, all of my Devil Fruits are all Amazon silk filaments. It's the DO3D, the CID, the Giant Arm, it's all filaments off of Amazon. Every single one of them. They all work great. Are you caught up in One Piece? Yep, the manga and the anime. I get to watch. I'm three versions of caught up on One Piece. I'm caught up on the manga. I'm all the way up to date on the anime in Japanese, and then when the English dub comes out, I rewatch those episodes again. So I'm very caught up. Yeah, Amolin Science. It's not the Amolin one. It's a you know what? I'm gonna be a G. I'm gonna open up my Amazon. I'm gonna tell you exactly what brand. I'm gonna show you the photo. I'm gonna show you the exact picture. I'm gonna show you the warehouse I picked it up. I'm gonna show you the underpaid workers who made it. Let's be honest, they're probably all underpaid. There you go. Oh, making sure it doesn't have like my address or something. Oh, this says Silk Blue. That's not what I ordered. Well, that works. CC3D. That's also, I think, where I got the copper for the Flare Fruit, but I made the Blades of Chaos. Oh, wow, that messed up my camera's color. There it goes. That was so weird. Wait, hold on. There we go. Guys, look how tan I got. The live action One Piece, I loved it. Do you like Luffy Gear 5 and Dub? I do. Colleen did such a cool job with that laugh. I love it. I love how she did it. I wish they'd carried on releasing Hunter. I don't like Jean. Jean has long hair. I guess if I put the hat on, though. I like dub. I like dub anime because I want to watch. I don't want to read. I want to watch the action. It's fine. It's not the 90s anymore. Dubs are fine. Twitter spoiled me for this new chapter. Current temp. Yeah, it's pretty warm in here. Is the 5 kg away from guessing the right weight? Was surprised. Yeah, I'm so surprised at the weight of everything. It was less than I thought it was going to be. 109 rolls isn't. 106 rolls isn't bad. Twitter, cool. let me just do a quick notification check just to make sure I'm not missing anything life-threatening or crazy. All right, everything looks good. We're killing it. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yep, so the Prusa Mark IV. I will open up the, ow. This can go in here. So now I have 2 Prusas. I'm about to have 3. What do we got? Hey, planning on printing an Iron Man suit. I have no idea if you have answered this somewhere, but how long did it take you to print Star Boost and how many printers? Star Boost was like, I want to say like 1,300 hours, and I used like 3 or 4 different printers. Certain sub does have more emotion. The speech of Luffy, right before Luffy punches Kaido, that long flashback in speech where everybody's talking and it shows clips from everything, I think that hit harder in sub. And some of the Gear 5 audio is a little bit better in sub as well, but I like their dub voices. And I can't tell who's talking in sub. I don't know their Japanese voices. So I don't know if somebody's voice nah, I don't know their voices. No. Hey Frank, do you use dry boxes? No. Oh my god, I don't use any filament. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh, this is the Galaxy Black filament. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's so shiny. Gotta go, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, dude. I gotta check out your channel. I have it saved, so yeah, thanks for stopping by. Maybe you can print a small phone as a joke. I'm listening to the filament. Robin's I Want to Live. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Are you Puerto Rican or Italian? I am Italian. I am Italian AF. I love pizza. And pasta. And spaghetti. Yeah. Very Italian. From New Jersey. I started watching One Piece and started at episode 1078 and was therefore extremely confused. What episode was that? Is that the Kaido fight? Excited for the new Iron Man vid. Yeah. Yep. So this is going to go there. This is it. This is the pre-assembled Prusas. And once I power it on, I don't want it to... It's going to be a little loud. Just... It's not that loud of a printer, but it's still going to be... My mic will pick it up. But you would plug it in and it calibrates itself and starts going. It's really awesome. Do you think 175 is bad for 24 factory seal spool to vet? No. That's pretty good, actually. European plus. Prusa is so expensive. Yeah, it is pricey. Is all you're going to print from now on going to be anime stuff? Nah, probably not, but it's going to be a lot of anime stuff. They have cooler stuff. Anything Metroid related? Oh, I saw the Metroid Prime 4 trailer. I wonder, like, what the shtick of it will be. Because, like, Echoes was the 2 worlds. 3 was corruption and fighting Dark Samus. Like, it looked like it was a Federation base or something. Or, like, I don't know. It looks cool. Don't worry, my channel is dead. I left YouTube for it. Oh, gotcha. Lore accurate size Kaido Club. Oh my god. Are you an Italian that gets angry when people break spaghetti? People break spaghetti? No, I don't care. Venture much into resin is the... I noticed that resin has its purposes, but it's not really relevant to the stuff I do. You and Saturday Morning Props are the reason my Green Ranger turned on. So thank you for doing what you're doing. Hey, Tim Minix, you go over to Saturday Morning Props channel or his Instagram. Maybe find his address, knock on his door, and you be like, you grab him by you grab him like this by his beady little neck, and you tell Dylan, you be like, you are a beautiful man. I love him. He is such a nice person. Don't tell him I said that. Are you going to show us how you're welding that giant sword together? I have, but I might do it again. Yeah. You have talked about it already, but thumbs up or thumbs down on the K2 Plus. I don't have a K2 Plus yet. It's not out. I can't give you an opinion on a printer that doesn't exist yet. Just wait. Wait for the review. If you don't want to buy, if you don't want to spend money on it, don't. Wait for the reviews. The reviews will have, the testers will have our machines in like July-ish, and then it doesn't come out till September. So, Zelda project, probably. I want to do a Master Sword, but there's a specific reason I want to do one. Would you do a Samus arm cannon build? I would have loved to do one from the Dread. The cannon from Dread that opened, like the Omega cannon. That would have been so sick. I still might. I don't know. Do you use 3D Gloop? Nope. No, the new axe, my bad. I just, it'll be in the build video, me welding it together. It's in 3 pieces. I need to actually put a metal rod in it somehow after I printed it. So that'll be fun. That'll look forward to that. Are there any tutorials you're planning on redoing? Smoothing 3D prints I want to redo. Like how to get your prints nice and smooth. And I'm going to go over a cavalcade of different methods. Different sandpapers, primers, gloops, fillers, resins, bondos. It's gonna be like 15 or 16 different methods, and I'm gonna time myself. And it's gonna be like how much time when it's getting this one smooth, this one smooth, this one smooth, and we're gonna also divide it by how much it cost. And it's gonna be a cool video. It just takes a, yeah. I already have ordered. Is why I ask. Chill, bro. So, ordered one. What? Are you talking about the K2? Yeah. You're just like the 19th person to ask about the K2 Plus just tonight. I don't know. Creality has never done a multicolor printer, so I'd be scared about that. Any resin tutorials, Frank? Nah. Resin's it kind of just does it. It just does it itself. Pour the resin in. You need the slice. The tutorials on the slicing is harder than anything because you just fill the printer up and print. If you don't do the supports right, bad. Frank, do you print your cosplay props at lower layer heights now that the printers are so much faster? No, I still do high quality, higher. You know, I do finer quality, so nicer quality. UV resin smooth. I hate UV resin smoothing. I think it's good in some applications, but some people use it for everything, and it is so toxic because a lot of people don't wear the right gear and respirators, and you still need to sand it. So just sand your print. Just put in the work. Just sand it. You're already there. And I think filler primer and stuff's cheaper. We met at New York Comic Con. My son wore the Blue Beetle. Oh, I remember you, dude. Yes, that thing was sick. Do you have a recommendation to convince my parents to buy me a 3D printer? No, that is good luck. That's not my. I don't convince anybody to do anything. Yeah. Oh man, what is your favorite fast food chain whenever you're hungry? Pretty simple. I'm a McDonald's guy. I like my chicken nuggies. To edit STLs? I have no idea. I don't edit. I don't model or edit. Unknown at this time. Bloodborne print? Nah. I typically go to the 40 grit, scuff in the print. Thank you, Nick. It was like the 19th time he asked. I then had purchased a Demon Slayer sword for being a trooper. That's awesome. Hey Frank, I got an older SVO3 that feels like something is always having issues. Am I better off buying replacement parts or just get? I would upgrade. The SVO3s, I had 4 or 6 of them. They were working great for a while, and then one after another they started to have some problems, and I just started slowly offloading them. Sorry, Nick. Will you be selling some Master Chief visors on your Etsy? No, Daniel Anderson. Dan? Teacher Dan? No, go to galacticarmory.com. Go to Galactic Armory's website. He sells the visors already tinted or normal. Do you have any recommendations to let my wife buy me a new 3D printer? No. Did you put a rod in Zangetsu? I did not. Who would you recommend to follow on YouTube to learn creating an STL? I have no idea. What was your AFSC? 2A6X1, aerospace propulsion. I was on the F-15s. Oh, hey, Dan. Yeah, Galactic Armory sells visors already. I think they're like 20 or 30 bucks. You get a normal one, you get a tinted one, or you get the gold one. Yeah. Hey, it's alright for me if everyone's ending up collecting dust. The life-size Danny DeVito print will be out when I get my Orange Storm set back up. Which I don't know when that'll be. Yeah. For letting my dog buy me a new printer. He's a good boy. Let him buy him whatever you want. B52. No, the B2. Sorry. The B1 was the Bones. What was the nickname? Is there a nickname for the B2? Have you seen Plentiful Props Mark 46? Yes. Nah, no Transformer stuff. It's really complicated. Like, Transformers has a lot of high detail stuff, or it's the stuff in the cartoon, which does not appeal to me at all. So, yep, you're the sole reason I got a 3D printing. I was scrolling TikTok, I saw your video of their biggest flex scene, and there's all this stuff, and the wife said immediately bought a print. Sloopy! That's sick. Sir Rexy is... Oh, wait, where is he? Oh, he's hiding. He's right... There he is. Oh. Ow, I did shoulders today. Did I miss the unboxing? Yes. You got me addicted to printing helmets, man. Working on my Red Hood. Hey! Who's your favorite anime waifu? Ooh. Kugisaki from JJK. Yeah, she's cool. B2 Spirit is all I know, but it was Navy, so not familiar. Oh, gotcha. The B52 was the buff, yeah. With my resin printer. I'm not doing Zoro's swords until we get closer to the end of the story, because I think he's gonna finish with Enma. He's gonna finish with not Kitetsu. Oh my god, because he has Kitetsu the third right now. Wado Ichimonji. He's gonna finish with her sword, because that's the one that's always in his mouth. He's gonna finish with the Wado Ichimonji. He's gonna finish with Enma, and I think he's gonna get his hands on, I don't want to spoil it, but someone's Kitetsu the first, who he might be fighting right now. So, yeah, I think he's gonna finish with those three. We'll see. How much of your printing stuff would you print even if you weren't doing it to support your channel? Patrick, great question. Probably all of it. Like, I just like making this stuff. I wouldn't be doing like more tutorials on certain helmets or redoing stuff, but like, I make stuff because I want it, and I'm gonna assume it's like I had a different source of income and I could still fund the projects. Cool, but like, I'd still be making, I'd say 99% of this stuff. Occasionally, I have to get a little bit out of my comfort zone and print something that's a little topical. Master Chief helmets. The Helldivers helmets I wanted to print, honestly, I can't really say I didn't want to print those. So I do step out a little bit, but I just like printing this stuff, man. Great question. Great question. Prusa XL color change. The best color change system, it's the Bamboo AMS systems. Gege is just plain evil when it comes to, it gets worse. Oh, but the Waddle Itchy Monkey, as Luffy called it in the live action. Nobura Kuisaki. It's a slippery slope. How long did it take you to master a rattle can? I haven't mastered a rattle can. If you could do another full suit besides Iron Man, what would it be? A Gundam suit. Yep. All my Helldiver stuff is from Galactic Armory. The Exterminator helmet, the BO1, and the Hero of the Federation. I also have the armor. So this is the Exterminator helmet. I didn't really mean for it to look like a Mando helmet, but it does. So, can you guys still hear me all right? Will you ever print a Fallout helmet? Probably. What would you like to see in the new bamboo printer? Just a bigger bamboo printer, 300 cube. That would be enough for me. That would absolutely be enough. How is the smell of the resin printer when it's running? You need to have it in a ventilated area, like a garage. It smells bad. I think his current set is the final unless he wants to return Enma so Momo can use 2 swords to fight like his dad. Nah, there's no way he takes Kitetsu the third to the end. I'm a snake. Yeah, this is a graphite rub. Doomslayer? I will be doing the new Doomslayer helmet. The one from the Doom, whatever medieval looking one. I want to do that helmet. So you guys will be getting a Doomslayer helmet tutorial. Because I want that next to my Master Chief helmet. Hold that, little girl. Stay. Yeah, eventually. How did you find time to start 3D printing the Air Force? I'm joining soon as a 30-year-old and want to know if I would have time to continue to print. That heavily depends on your AFSC and job, man. I'd be in at 6, I'd be off by 3 or 4, and I'd go home and print and start filming stuff. It was a lot of work. It felt like I was working 2 full-time jobs. If you have a fully established family already, good luck. I don't know what anime to watch. If you're looking for an anime to get your feet wet, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Start to finish. One of the best animes ever. It isn't that... It's really not perverted at all. Some animes are perverted. That's the perfect one. I just bought a bamboo P1S this Friday and newbie starting a Deadpool. Hey! Andrew! Good luck with the Deadpool mask. That's a good... It's the Husky! Hi, bud. Come here. Come here, come here. Come here. No, come here. No, over here. No, that's not... Come here. Hi! Hi! It's the Husky. Come here. Come here. Blue. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, handsome. Hi. Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. What foam or padding do you use in your helmets? Soundproofing foam. Cheap soundproofing foam from Amazon. Full Metal or Trigun? Yeah, Trigun's good. Macross? Don't recommend Macross. It is so confusing and old. Hi, handsome. Wow, we got the Husky. Hi, buddy boy. It's 62 or 64 episodes. And it just doesn't stop. Hi, bud. Hi, handsome. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yep. What's the first thing you ever 3D printed? A little arc reactor. Tiny little arc reactor. I still have it. It's out. It's in the living room. And then I printed this Keyblade, and then I started my Iron Man suit. Have you 3D scanned your Husky? No, I only got the Shiba, and that was a nightmare in itself. Anyone who has a P1S combo and has not checked out Hue for just doing yourself a disservice. Isn't it too expensive? $1,200 for a tiny printer? Yeah. You can scream in the void and no one will hear you. Yeah. Make a helmet for your Husky. He would hate it. That'd be torture for him. I'm not doing that to my dog. Watch 86 if you have. I haven't watched 86. I've heard it's good. Pluto on Netflix. Amazing. Had no right being that good. What's your favorite fictional weapon? The Buster Sword. Cloud's Buster Sword. How is your Iron Man suit strapped like up close? Like a close-up? I have full videos on that. Yeah, sorry. Currently using cosplay PLA. Once you had a chance to test review, got some. I hate cos PLA. It's just Polymaker's Polylite filament rebranded, and it does not like being used on bamboo printers. I didn't like it at all. I still like my Sunlu. Keyblade, that's legit. What's your favorite Kingdom Hearts game? I love 2, man. Or who? Jared? Yeah, Jared. I love 2. 2 was perfect. Such one of the wildest openings. Just like, who's Roxas? What is going on? Where's Sora? Why? So confusing. So awesome. The final mix version, killer. I love the whole series. I'll play all 3 of them in a row. I love them. Maybe I'll do a playthrough on Twitch of Kingdom Hearts. That'd be kind of fun. It has to be wet. Yeah, PLA is better. Punish props, Trigun, Bachelor's. Oh, true. Foam cosplays props? Yeah, no, not my cup of tea. Looking for a Sauron armor, the niche stuff like that. Ooh, try CG Trader. Yeah. Is Armorsmith worth the money? Thinking about getting it, but I don't have the trial version. Yeah, it's worth the $30. Absolutely. If you're gonna be doing armored cosplay, yep. Where did you get the stands for the suit? I made them. They're made out of PVC pipes. See? They're just literal PVC pipes taped together. Batmando helmet? Nah. All right, guys. There wasn't much of an unboxing to do. We'll get in some final questions for like another 10 minutes, and I'm going to end the stream. I don't want to drag it out too long. We unboxed the printer. We talked about it a little bit. I've been using the Mark IV in other videos. You guys have seen it in some random videos already. It's printing the entire motorization kits for my Mark 85s. So you're going to see its print quality in the new motorization tutorial. For those of you that don't know, I'm remaking, it's a full start to finish how to make an Iron Man helmet. And it's going to be the files. I'm going to show you places to get a bunch of different files, how to arrange them, what to look at. We're going to print them. We're going to motorize it, put all the pieces together. I show you what screws to get, what servos to get, the electronics, the eyes, literal start to finish. We're going to get it motorized. I'm going to show you how to sand and paint it. It's going to be great. One video. It's time to update it. And I can't wait. So, Star Killer helmet soon? Actually, maybe. Yeah. And stay tuned for that video, and or stay tuned. It'll happen sooner on my Instagram. I'm going to be selling a bunch of these helmets too. Not finished. It's just the raw prints. It's going to be all the parts for the motorized Iron Man Mark 85, the Walsh 3D one that has all the detail in the inside. See it? All the crisp detail. No electronics. It's just the raw printed pieces. You buy the electronics on Amazon. But I'll be selling these kits on Etsy. This way, if you want to literally follow along in the video and build the same helmet, you can. The print quality is it's pretty good. It's actually extraordinarily good. They're all printed on my bamboos. I'm gonna probably do a run of like 10 or 20 of them, and it comes with all the arms and all the levers and everything. You just need to buy the electronics. So, yep. Because are you liking the new helmet? Full 2K paint job on the new suit, more or less, something like that. It's going to involve a Lumiluster, but so yeah, definitely either follow my Instagram, same name, Frankly Built, or just go to my Etsy shop. You can search Frankly Built, you'll find it, same name. Ooh, yeah, but I can't believe how the turnout we had on such a last minute random 1 hour live stream. So thank you guys for tuning in. I definitely miss doing these. It's fun, and I'll always try to keep them topical. Unless I'll randomly just do a full Q&A, like a complete hey, the whole hour is dedicated to just Q&As, and I can show you guys stuff or do tutorials or stuff like that. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm excited for it moving forward. So yeah. That's it. I think I'm going to hop in Discord for a little bit after this. So if you guys are in my Discord, you can go hop over. I'll announce when I'm going on. I got to let the dogs out and stuff. But, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. There's motion in my front door. Well, oh, yep.